Thanks for staying with us. And right now, I have my best friend here. That's right, for today.
For today,
yeah,
okay,
after today, forget about it. Anyway, this is Jordan Hudson, and he's actually the
co-host of the Pine Valley podcast.
Yes, and I'm so glad he told me about it because he's been so like low key about it, and then he's like, oh, I'm this co-host of this thing, you could tune in. I'm just doing it because I love it, and I tune in and I'm hooked. And he's like, yeah, we have fans from Hawaii. This is New York. Wow. You're famous.
No, I don't know if I'm famous, but the podcast is famous. I mean, Ashley Mendoza's person who started it with Taylor Crawford, and we have a nice following. It's for people who love All My Children, who love soap operas, and we talk about everything. So it's fun. Check it out, Pine Valley Podcast.
I'm gonna have to.
I was telling you, Donna, about it. We got so much in common.
Yeah, he's the best.
Because I've been watching All My Children for a long time too. I'm just not open about how long I've been watching it, but I've been watching it for a long time.
I know you know pretty old stuff, so I'm really questioning that age part.
Well, it's like, I gotta be quiet about the age.
Then don't go too far back, because some of us that
have
been there from the beginning will know. You can tell
how long I've been watching it. Everybody knows that I'm kind of up. Anyway, I have to say I was surprised when she told me that the producer wanted me to come on because this is supposed to be about Erica and Jackson, and I'm not a big Erica and Jackson fan. I gotta be honest. I love Erica. I mean, who doesn't love? How can you watch All My Children and not love Erica?
That's what I say. Even though you watch, anybody who watches All My Children don't have to love Erica.
Yeah, I love Erica. I mean, I don't dislike Jackson. I'm just not like a big Erica and Jackson fan the way a lot of people are.
I have that cover.
Chemistry. It's amazing.
I will agree that they've had. In the last few weeks since they brought him back, there is chemistry there, but that's because Lorraine Broderick is writing the show now, and she is just a godsend. Yeah. I mean, because I've watched a lot of soaps. Everybody knows I love my soap operas, but All My Children is the soap opera that really, that's the baby. That's the one that I first remember because my mom was a stay-at-home mom. So when I was there, she was raising me. I was like, I was with her, so all I did was watch soaps. It's like my early memories are things that happen on soap operas. That's how far back I go. But like All My Children has been like the one consistent soap, and I've only had like 2 donut holes where I stopped watching. First, when Marcy Walker was let go from the show about six years ago, I think.
And her
Liza Colby, the original Liza. Right. I just got fed up, and then I came back because Ashley wanted me to co-host the podcast. And I came back and I started watching All My Children. And it was dreadful on the Megan McTavish's run, too. I mean, that Satin Slayer storyline was horrible. But, I stuck through it. And then when Chuck Pratt took over about 2.5 years ago, last year I had to give up. We all boycotted
Why
All
is
My
he so
Children.
Horrible?
Chuck Pratt, because he's a horrible writer. I mean, he's a hack. I mean, and the show was reaching levels that were just like, I mean, fans all across the country were so upset about what was going on My Children. I mean, he practically got rid of Jackson. That's why Jackson left town.
Right.
Because and Chuck Pratt was getting rid of all the the favorites, all the old timers, bringing in all these people that we really didn't care about, all these new characters. And finally, thank God, Brian Franz realized, because they obviously they've been claiming they want to save All My Children. Now I actually believe them because they fired Chuck Pratt. They brought Lorraine Broderick, who has a history with the show. She's been writing either as head writer or an associate writer. I mean, she's been working with since Agnes Nixon created the show.
Oh, that's
she's
a long
worked
time,
under Agnes Nixon. So now the show is definitely on the road to recovery. It's so much better.
And the set looks better now.
Everything looks better now.
Like it's HD. And they actually look better.
Well, I don't have an HD TV, so I'm just still watching it on regular TV, and that's fine for me. I don't know about this HD, but I mean, everybody Ashley loves it. I'm good enough with the regular TV, but the show's watchable again, and I will admit that they together now, it's enjoyable. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, the storylines have been getting a lot better.
Yeah, the storylines are definitely getting.
But they do have to bring in young people to keep evolving the show.
Yes, but you should bring in the legacy characters. You need to bring in the children of the like we need Petey Cortland back.
Right.
but hopefully not as nerdy as he was
he
in
was
the past.
nerdy.
He was fun, but it's, you know, I don't believe that the son of Palmer Courtland would come out like that. I don't believe Tad's brother would be like a geek, you
Right.
know?
Not when you
So
have
I didn't
Tad
buy
for a
that.
brother.
Yeah,
Especially when
right?
Tad looks so hot right
Right,
now.
yeah, Tad's looking really good. Yes, he is.
Okay, you say so. I don't know.
Isn't
He could.
he, like, compared to back when he had like the haircut, like with was it like brownish
Like
dye?
a Dutch boy type, yeah.
Yeah, now it's so himself
I don't
again.
know. What he needs, you know what he needs to do? He just needs to keep the hair trim. I don't mind the gray. I don't mind the gray, but when he lets it get too big, he looks a little bit too like B. Arthur
little
from the
bushy.
Golden Girls.
Oh,
It
B.
looks-
Arthur.
It's not
And
a
he has
flattering
lost,
look
like,
on him.
He has lost like 25 pounds.
He's
at
lost
least.
some weight, which is
Yeah,
good too.
he's
'Cause-
looking
And I know why.
but why?
Yeah, why?
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 What do you know that I don't
Yeah,
know?
where did he lose it? How did he lose it? You tell me.
Oh my God, yeah. And you know, nothing like miracle and like nothing secret.
Oh, I thought that was a. You
I
just
know,
said
I
you
thought
knew
you
why.
were- I thought it was a big deal.
I think it's good that he lost
he
some
does, he
weight.
looks really good. He
You know,
looks-
because they're always harder on the actresses on the show. You
Right,
know,
right.
they love, you know, blasting these women for not being skinny minis, and you know, so
Right.
it's the men should be, you know, forced to lose some pounds there too. You know.
And I really want Tad and Liza to get back together too. They were a cute, hot couple. They had some hot scenes, but
What's
they
with
were also
them?
brought in fun.
What's with them? Yeah, I love Liza's character.
Yeah.
It's the
Now
same
her
actress
character.
Well, now,
always.
no,
I love her,
no,
like,
no. Marcy
she's great.
Walker is the original Liza Colby. Sadly, she was not asked to come back. I prefer she did, but Jamie Luna's playing the role now. I don't mind it now because, as I was telling Donna earlier, now Liza, because Lorraine's writing the show, Liza is coming across as Liza Colby. So it's definitely better to watch it now, and I do think that Liza and Tad should get together.
Yeah, they were funny together.
I like Tad. I always like Tad and Liza together.
Before we go a little bit more into Tad, like, okay, let's go back to Erica. Okay, so about like Jackson and Erica, because I know you two have watched so many like men Erica has been with. Which guy can compete with Jack? Like even to compete, like those who don't match, let's just let it be. But like who can come close to Jack? I
I've
mean,
been
I would
around
like
for
to say
all
any
10 or 11
contenders.
of her, all 10 or 11 of her marriages, and I don't know. I think I liked it better with her and Jack. I think they had the most real, true love. you don't think so?
No, I'm a big Erica and Travis fan. Travis is Jackson's brother. He stole Erica from Travis. I was a big Larkin Malloy fan. I thought Larkin Malloy and Susan Lucci had so much chemistry, but Travis is dead, so.
Yeah, they can't
That's
bring him back.
yeah.
Oh, that's what like are
But you never
Travis
know.
and Erica, like Jack still friends?
Right. You know, see, you never know when you're dead in the soap if you're really dead or not.
I mean, look at Jesse.
Right, exactly. Jesse was gone for 20
Jesse
years.
died in Angie's arms in
Right.
the hospital, and now he's back.
And now he's back. You
So
know,
I
you never
say,
know.
bring Travis back.
I know. And we actually have an email from Georgianne, the creator of Jackson Posse, and we are gonna read her email. She just sent it to us. So that means, Jessica, we need you again, the hot girl, please.
Hi, Donna again.
Hi, Jessica again.
Thank you.
Hot girl.
Hot girl.
Yes, gracias.
De nada.
Doesn't she look like Erica Kane? Like her outfit today?
Yeah.
Her hair?
Yeah.
I love Erica's hair right now. It's just very simple. She really doesn't need any extra work
Right.
because she just, hello, beautiful already.
Yeah.
Like, I need work. Anyway, so this is Georgianne. For me, it would have to be a combination of all of that. Of what? Okay, what makes Jack and Erica special to me than any other soap couple is that they have it all.
Right.
They began as friends. That's important, guys. But you could feel the romantic and sexual pull, oh my God, between them from the moment they were in any room together. And they built a relationship for over a year before anything romantic happened between them. Nowadays, it's like 3 hours. Anyway, they got to know one another, but they both seemed to get one another from the start. I remember Erica once telling Jack that he was the only man she had ever trusted, and I believe her right off. Didn't I say that when she got married with Jack on their wedding?
Shouldn't trust them.
But I'm sorry, I keep like going off. Okay, so we watched Jack, who had never been in love before, battle himself as he found himself falling head over heels for her and couldn't help himself. And I don't want to skip around, but for him, it's her and only her And coming from a man who had never loved before, I don't see that as being a lapdog or weak for those feelings. Yeah, Jack does, you know, he's feeling emotion like very real. And I watched Erica build a relationship which she had never done before. Most of her relationships begin as a result of anger, dislike, or a purely physical attraction. Understandable. With Jack, it was different from any other man she had ever known. The other thing that makes Jack and Erica special and different is their humor. We have to emphasize again, which the fans were seeing now. They can do friendship, romance, humor, passion, and most of all, love. And their best scenes are just too hot. And to me, that's what being a super couple is all about. End of my speech, LOL.
LOL.
So anyway, when we come back, we're gonna have another special guest of ours. Don't go away, she's a comedian. We'll be right back.